So hi everyone, this is day 300 of daily recording series of 365 days, and myself Vijay Singh Diggi, who is the propagator of making all these videos because I really wanted to improve my communication skills, and I wanted to get on stage and wanted to tell people about myself and my struggles, my achievements, my successes, my failures, my thoughts, and all the emotions that I had throughout my journey. And I wanted to tell and I wanted to share this to the people. I and By and going through this, I also wanted to improve my storytelling ability. I wanted to be a storyteller, plus I wanted to be a confident guy who can speak, who can communicate better. And yeah, that's the first reason, that I just wanted to get on stage and wanted to speak, just speak and interact with different kinds of people, definitely. And the second reason is I really wanted to get into this creative UI UX and logo designing industry. Well, definitely I want to onboard clients from different walks of life, from different parts of my own country, from different state, because the company formation or the startups or companies doesn't run by one single company or one single state's people. Multiple multiple people from multiple states are doing businesses, doing forming companies, doing startups and all kind of, and they definitely need some people to strategize for their company. They cannot do everything, right? They have to outsource some of the things they couldn't do, or due to their expertise, or maybe because of the the scarcity of time, they couldn't afford to have to lose, so they outsource things. And definitely I want to help them, I want to over deliver them, and through this language, because he might know, that person might be from South India or North India, the accent, or maybe I couldn't understand the language itself, the regional language, and I couldn't afford to learn every single language of every region of my own country. And also I want to choose this English language because in India especially, it is necessary if you want to run a pan India company or pan India startup. If you want to scale your company to pan India, then definitely you have to understand this language so that you would be able to uh, penetrate a large group of people that speaks and that have the purchasing power, to afford your company or your services or your products. And yeah, for that you need to have a good communication over the language, that is English. You have to have good command over the English language, so that this is the only language I can afford to learn. So I am trying to learn to communicate in this language, so that I'll be able to understand what they want, what are their needs, what are their desires, and what are their visions for their own company, so that I'll be able to understand them and also to convey my message to them and my approaches to them, and how I approach things when I take the work in my hand. And yeah, I am planning all of that. I'm just one step at a time I'm going forward with it. Definitely I am very far behind of my own own generation, of my own age group people. But I'm going somewhere. It's better to be nowhere and staying stagnant and getting rot. And I just don't want to do that. I might be a I am going to a very wrong path, but I know I am putting efforts. I am trying to learn, I am trying to find the right path. I am trying to live my life, I am trying to figure out my life, what I will end up doing, and all the shit that I am trying to do, so that I'll have a career that give me more marvelous things in my life. And yeah, that's the second reason I wanted to learn this language, so that I could communicate, I could tell what I think. I can just onboard clients that pay me well, and also from the foreign clients I wanted to onboard them, because that's the only language they can understand or they can afford to understand. So do I. And yeah, that's the ultimate thing I wanted to, because of which I want to learn this language and wanted to have wonderful command over it. And the person who inspired me to record all these videos is Sandeep Maheshwari, the famous motivational speaker and YouTuber. He has one of the biggest YouTube channel in India, and he is the founder and CEO of Images Bazaar, one of the stock image company that gives license to people for the use of their footages and images, which features definitely Indian people. And yeah, that's his business model. And in his channel he produces 2 to 3 videos in a week, and I came across this one video, definitely not in his original channel. I have come across this in a reel, as a short clip, as a reel. And in that he was speaking to someone might have asked that how to improve communication skills. He just said that we are living in wonderful generation and wonderful time. You have multiple things using which you can improve your communication skills. And he said that you just take out your mobile phone and start recording yourself and put that out on YouTube. You might not succeed in YouTubing, but when you do that for every single day throughout a year, you will change yourself, the persona of you will become wonderful communicator, and you will surprise yourself. And you will realize that you needed just some policing and practice to unlock the potential you have always had. And when I heard that, it just unlocked something in me, and I just took out my mobile phone and started recording myself. And that day was 29th of June 2023. I first recorded my video and put that out on YouTube. It wasn't the great video I have ever recorded, but somehow it pushed me to move forward. And after that day I never looked back. I just recorded myself and put that out. And yeah, that's the wonderful thing that I have ever done. And yeah, I have come this far, day 300. I have day 300 of daily recording series of 365 days. And I have, I think, 65 days more to record, but definitely I'll not stop there. I have a long way to go, because I still struggle to communicate. I still struggle where I have to speak spontaneous to the reaction to the people's questions, or to regular communication with other people. I still struggle, and I have to overcome that. I have to find some other solutions to just not get scared with live speaking sessions, because I am speaking all these things on a spontaneous basis, because I have in my mind definitely far more ahead. Means in the prior thought, these all things are there. And but in the live communication or live conversation, it isn't. You have to do everything, whatever that is in your mind at that potential at that current time. You have to speak that on the spot, spontaneously. And yeah, that's the ultimate thing I have to say today. This video is getting lengthy, but okay, it's okay, sometimes it happens. And okay, this is, but I am concluding this video. But before concluding this video, I just want to say that even if I'll have nothing to say, I'll always come up, record myself, and put that out on YouTube. And yeah, that's all for today. This is day 300 of daily recording series of 365 days. So until the next time, bye.